Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I'm making you the recipe for my daughter Mimi's magical golden princess noodles. Okay? It's on! You're watching your Hello Kitty doctor. It's on. I'll be back in a minute, Mimi. Mimi's getting cranky about YouTube, so... Well, let's get started. So we got a pack. It can be shrimp because it's pink, or it can be creamy chicken because it's golden. But one or the other. She seems to like those. This is a recipe I think you're gonna frickin' be able to handle. If you can't, there's something wrong. So we got not a lot of water going on here. A bit of water. It's definitely probably more like a cup and a half as opposed to 2 cups. Here's the and yeah, if you have a daughter and she's a princess, this is what you do. Because if you don't do this, you know. And I mean, you might think your daughter is a princess, but my daughter is a true actual princess. She's we're descended from royalty, you see, and she is the princess. What was it? Daenerys Targaryen was the breaker of chains. My daughter's the breaker of wind. Yeah, good times. It's Friday here. There's a kind of hush all over the world as the CDC announces that vaping had nothing to do, or the illnesses had nothing to do with regular, just like vaping, yeah. But I won't go into that. This is for the kids, or the adults rather. Kids, if you're my daughter's age, if you're 2 years old and you're thinking about cooking up some noodles, let the adult do it. And if the adult tries to give you a cup noodles that just came out of the microwave, which you're not supposed to microwave in the first place, smack the adult. Because you could get burned. As much as people like to say, well, they tip. They tip. That's the problem. They tip. No, you tip them, you freaking idiot. And that's what you tell the adult, kids. Call the adult a freaking idiot. And all is well. I was thinking this creamy chicken could possibly be used to make a special kind of burrito. I don't know. I haven't made it a burrito in a little while. I was kind of like going fast and furious and hot and heavy on the prison style burritos. But I think what I need to do is I need to get over to Bellevue, and they've got a really nice Indian grocery over there, so I can get a couple things. I want to do Maggi masala, and then there's this stuff called kurkure. I don't remember what it is, but they're like masala Cheetos. They're really good. And then they've got Lay's chips that are masala flavor. But I was thinking of going with like namkeens, like the little savory snacks. Maybe some like Kashmiri mixture or something like that, and doing up a burrito that way. How do you think? I was thinking maybe, or I could just do like, also throw in cashews and some raisins. That sounds kind of good. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe some green peas. That would work as well. Well, these noodles are done. Now, they're cooking down good, and there's not a lot of broth. So now the question is, what do we do with this? Because if you just drain them and you dump this in, it's going to be too salty, A, and B, it's going to still be kind of granular. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dump it in now, even though there's still liquid in it. Then I'm going to stir it up. Then I'm going to drain it off. And then the golden ingredient will go in. And we'll get to have a little time with our friend here, Rotato, and it'll be good to go. So here's our soup base. Gonna give it a stir. Of the oh man, that smells good. Of the Marchand varieties, this is my favorite. I freaking love the creamy chicken. It's creamy, it's chickeny, it's good. So I'm gonna have a bite. It's okay, she won't get mad. That is American flavor. That is fusion food right there. That is wonderful stuff. I can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. So, yeah. There goes the broth. And I know some of you are going to be like, but you look the... Now, we're going to add in Velveeta, because that is the goal. One there, one there. And the trick is to do it quickly, as fast as you can. Lightning fast, ladies and gentlemen. Like your life depended on it. There we go. So what you do now is, because it's still hot in this pan, you just stir over the top, almost like butter. And you keep it going and going and going and going, and the cheese finally starts to melt and enters in with the noodle. It's happening, folks. It's happening. You can kind of see it. If you haven't been watching lately, we got a problem with this stupid little suction cup stove tripod. What I need is a flat piece of metal, because I've got tripods that have magnets on, or the feet have magnets. And with that, it is good, because then it stays upright and everything. But this one has a suction cup because it's one of these ceramic cooktop deals. And all I need to do is get like a flat piece of metal that magnets will be magnetized to. And then just put some felt on the bottom of it so it doesn't scuff the cooktop, and we're golden! Yeah. So the noodle itself doesn't have a whole lot going for it. We don't need to rehash that. That's something that people love to talk about. Oh, the noodle, they'll kill you, bro. No, they won't kill you. But they're not like super enriched with lots of vitamins and minerals. There are ones that are. There are cheap ones in other countries that are, but these aren't. And what you do is you add a little bit of cheese into it, and boom, you got protein, you got vitamin C, and yes. And then you have cheesy noodles, and that's that. cheesy noodles for my cheesy little princess. Let's get it nice looking. It's gotten all sticky already. But the stickiness, yeah, it'll make your fingers dirty. Notice it's in the holy Hello Kitty bowl, which will make her absolutely thrilled because she loves Hello Kitty. But here we go. Rotato, take it away. Alright, so an ultra basic recipe, but the kids love it, they'll enjoy it, they'll eat it. It's got cheese in it, and it's got noodles. It's not something, I mean, Fridays, it's always Noodle Fridays around here, so I find something different to make for her. This is probably like the third time I've made this, and she seems to like it, so, yeah. Alright, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles every day. Have a good one, and bye.